Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for U-Boat. We are finally about to upgrade our boat, I think, right? I'm pretty sure that's how we left off. We do also have some upgrades for our crew down here. We do also need to send our people out for a vacation, which can actually give them more XP as well. Let me start with the vacation. Let's get that going. Oh, release survivors. Okay, that makes sense. It would be cruel of us to have the survivors stick around while we were on vacation up in the mountains, wouldn't it? So we get that done, and now we can come back over here. And needs a break. And we got plenty of money, so we're gonna definitely send them over on one of these other ones. I don't know that we need the headquarters task right now, so I think we're just gonna do this one though. So we'll select that. And what else? Let me just let the crew come back from that, and then we'll do all the upgrades and stuff from there. Mostly because I know that they're going to get a big jump of XP, so we should be able to take a look at all of our upgrades all at once. Yep. We'll say just about everybody levels up from that. Let's go. Okay, so we got Iron Fist. I forget what I did last time. Probably Navigator. Yeah. I think for you that makes sense. You probably also would go Navigator as well, to be perfectly honest, just to kind of boost that up. Plus it allows them to question the courses of things, so I think we're doing okay with that. And then you don't have an upgrade, but you do. Say, can we get the ship engineer yet? We can. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely want somebody to have that as quickly as possible. That will help us not have to take dynamite with us. You've got sensitive hearing, probably propeller recognition, right? Yeah. Cool. I'll do that. And then you... you're going to probably be primarily our medic, honestly. So... let's go over there. That's going to be fun. All right. That all feels good. Everybody's happy now. And let's grab our merchant guy here and go check the warehouse. I guess before I do anything, I'll upgrade the boats. Not upgrade, sorry. Command a different boat. So we'll grab us the Type 2D. Finally back to this. Oh, I guess I didn't actually change it. Did I? Why is it not working? Like we ran into this issue the other day, or last time I did this. We're still in the Type 2A. Maybe I just have to like buy it and then come back in. Yeah, for some reason it just hadn't updated. Okay, so that works. We'll do that, and then let's grab our merchant again. And before I do anything, let me just get the food situated so I know how much food I need. I actually have no food. Wow, okay. You can go there. Let's do... oh, you know, I bet what it is. I bet it just moved everything around because of the different boat. That makes sense. It literally is a different U-boat entirely, right? So it would make sense that it's got different supplies on it. Let me move some stuff around. Okay, I want foods down here. You're not gonna let me move. And then we'll just do the first aid kits. I don't know that we need this many, but we'll start off with this for now. We'll put I need to put 10 more of you. And I guess as many as you guys we can have. We need some of the oil stuff. That's fine. Okay. Let's grab you again. Now we can start resupplying. We actually have fuel this time. We didn't have to restock that. That's interesting. I mean, I would like to get some scrubbers at some point. Do we need this many? Med kits. We might. No, I want to get rid of some med kits. We're gonna go ahead and just grab oil and rubber things. We'll leave those up there. All right, food. Okay, let's max you out. You're free. Get as much of you as we can. We'll max out the fish. 39. We can hold on to that, I suppose. That's not gonna be a problem. It'll last us at least one more patrol. All right, ammunition. Small caliber AP. Go ahead and max that out. Fuel, we're good. Torpedoes, I would definitely like to get rid of you. We'll just take the free ones for now because they're free. Once we start getting upgraded ones, we can take those instead. But for now, I think this is fine. All right, and last but not least, items. We don't need dynamite anymore, so that's good. I don't know that we need 2 of those, but it's whatever. Helmet, gun. Eventually we might want one of these. We got enough money for it. Let's just go ahead and grab one. I don't know that we're going to be able to use it right now, but again, having it is fine. I don't know if we need like another gun or something. You know what? I'm just going to grab it. All right, let's do that. And also, can we upgrade the boat while we're at it? We already have that one. Okay, that's what we're going to grab with the accumulators. We definitely got enough money for it. We can also grab some appearance upgrades. I don't know. Let's go with something different. Go with that. And I don't think I care about the emblem, so we'll just leave it as is. All right. That should be everything. Okay. We are ready to roll. Still got a decent chunk of money. I do want to, we got lots of reputation. I need to get us an officer that can go out and do some of that. I don't think we have any spare officers right now, do we? No, we're using all of our officers. So we definitely need to get us another officer. I could upgrade, or not upgrade, could promote somebody. Let's see if there's any officers over here real quick. There's not. I mean, maybe I should just grab somebody. Anybody that looks like an officer material? I don't know, probably not. You look kind of officer material-ish, maybe. He served as a kitchen assistant. That makes perfect officer, if you ask me. I mean, this guy's got a better shirt, though, just to be fair. He hates military service. Great. This guy's got a history of sailors. I mean, like, I can recruit you. Otto Strauss. Let's recruit you. And then Otto Strauss. Promote you. Probably an engineer, because I think there's a lot more stuff that we can research that are engineer related. We'll just make you an engineer. Doesn't really matter. We're not actually bringing you along with us. You're just here for research purposes. So let's come back over here. Do we have one already? Yeah, we already have one. Okay. Headquarters. Goodbye. All right. So we got sonar decoys. I mean, really like probably to start working on the either accumulators or the newer torpedoes. Torpedoes are actually the cheapest of the ones, so let's just do that instead. And we'll grab you. Cool. At least we get some research going. All right. Happy with all of that. And I think it's time to pick us up a new assignment. 10 minutes into the video. Looks like we got one choice, which is mine laying. Not a huge fan of the mine laying. We could... All right, we got reputation. Let's do this. Let's use some reputation to get us an extra choice. I mean, I only have one choice because of the difficulty, but that doesn't mean we're restricted to one choice. We have to pay for the other choices, which I'm okay with that. So that gives us 2 choices now. Oh, you're actually not even giving us... That's weird. Oh, I don't actually like these. I'm going to be honest. Because these are both in places I really would rather not go over, but it is what it is. And I don't want to request new sets, so... we don't have the things for the new area yet to get the other blueprint. Start working towards our Type 7, so we'll just... I guess we'll take this one. And we'll move around the top of England, I guess. Thankfully, the good news is that we do have a boat that can now travel a lot further. So getting over there should not be a problem. Actually, yeah, okay, I'm okay with most of that, mostly, I think. Something like that. Alright. And then let's get everything opened up here. And okay. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. Let's head out. Alright, well, I guess I will bring you guys back if I find anything. Alright, we are back. We have found a ship, although I'm very confused because we were tracking a ship that was coming up this way. We followed it for a little while and then realized it was off changing course. It was over here. And then now we have a ship in front of us. Very confusing. I'm assuming it just changed course again or something. So, it is what it is. It does appear to be a British ship. It's hard to tell, but I think it is. Although... I guess it's going to be... It's got a very flat back. So it's going to be one of you. So it's going to be an Empire Explorer. When we were testing this before, it was going about 9 knots. I'm just going to plug in a few things real quick. So we're off to the right over here. We're probably almost directly 90 degrees from it. As far as distance, let's go velocity. I'm going to plug in 9 for now. I don't know that that's actually accurate. We might check to see if we can get a better reading of that later. Something like that's pretty close. 4,000 meters. I mean, it's pretty far away. That does feel pretty accurate. Let's assume, for the sake of argument, that it is in fact heading kind of off this way. And let's also assume, for the sake of argument, that it's going about 9 knots. We're going to plug in. We'll go about a third, so 3 knots. And then we can go 7. I don't know if we can actually get an intercept on this. Because a third of 7 would be, what, 2 and a little bit? 2.3? I don't know that we can actually get an intercept on this. Oh, actually, no, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, there's no way, because we don't actually overlap this. I mean, I'm going to head this direction. We're going to stay underwater for now. We're going to see... Maybe we can at least close the gap. Well, not close the gap, but like, I actually don't know what we're going to do. I might just need to surface and go chase it down. Which we can definitely do. I could also be wrong about the speed. So what I might do is head towards this kind of direction a little bit and see if it's, you know, it's closing this angle. If it's closing this angle, then we'll know that it is, we're done turning? I think we're done turning. Well, we could try to get a speed reading here. Speed readings seem to always be a bit challenging. That's just, I think it's bobbing and weaving too much. I think we're still changing our course. Yeah, it's just going to go back the other direction. I don't think we're in a position to be able to get a good speed reading here. And I'll keep it running, and we'll see what happens here in a moment. Once it eventually gets past it. I mean, technically that would count at 5 knots. I don't think that's accurate. I think it's too much bobbing and weaving, quite frankly. So again, I think the big measure will be if it's closing this angle, which it probably is. In other words, if it's starting to get in front of us, then yeah, it's definitely going faster. Then we're not going to be intercepting it at all. But that doesn't mean we're not going to be able to get to a point where we can get a little bit better shot. And what's our guessing distance here? I mean, we're thinking we might be able to get a shot off on here. All right, before I do anything, let's go ahead and get the torpedo being maintained. Let's just see if we can plug something in here. Let's go ahead and do the alarm. Let's go ahead and get you on the torpedo calculator. Let's go ahead and... My concern is the speed. I just don't know the speed here. All right, so... What is that? Oh, it's just the mast thing. Yeah, without really knowing the speed at all, there's no way we're going to be able to get a good torpedo solution on this thing. Our best bet might literally just be to chase this thing down. Let me see if we can get a little bit closer here. If we get it around 330 on the angle. Actually not closing that very fast, surprisingly. Did it turn? It might have turned again. It does look like it's not facing us as tightly as it was before. Man, it is so far away. I think we're going to have to chase this thing down. Just board it, unfortunately. Which is fine.
Tanks anblasen. Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln. Verstanden, Kommandant.
I mean, that's why we got the guy that can scuttle these things, so that we can do stuff like this every once in a while. I'd like to try and launch torpedoes most of the time, but at the end of the day, we gotta take the sinkings that we can get. Wait a minute, is that Norwegian? Yep. Okay. Well, then we were gonna have to board it anyway, so getting close to board it was the right move. Ahead of it a little bit. So let's turn.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Alrighty, we'll send a group on board here in a second.
Alle Maschinen, stopp!
We definitely want our... let's see, Rieger is a navigator, so he can question documents. We definitely want both of our engineers, I think. So we'll do that. I guess you guys be equipped with whatever. Okay. And let's go. Hopefully we can sing this thing. Only basics of German, blah, blah, blah. Show us the documents. Yes, I would like to take a look. Port of Bergen. I don't have a linguist apparently. It's unfortunate that we can't do that. Guess we'll search the cargo hold just to say that we did. We get like rep or stuff like that, don't we? Or XP, something like that for searching the cargo hold, I believe. Probably be like medical supplies or something crazy like that. An officer from your group looked around the freighter, accompanied by a talkative sailor who speaks some German. He shared his view on the war and told us about his uncle that married a woman from Hamburg. Regarding the search, nothing suspicious was found. Officer looked at some cargo, but haven't found anything unusual. Okay. And what are you transporting? Medical supplies. That's what I figured. Alright, let's just return to our ship. Doesn't look like we could sink this one, unfortunately. Hey, we did get a level up, though, so it's not like it was complete waste. Already got a ship engineer. I don't think we need a second one. Oh, this is your... Is this really your first level? Really? Well, then we'll definitely take... Or is it... Do you already have this? I think you already got Thorough. This is our torpedo guy anyway. Yeah, he's already got that one. Okay. We can just load torpedoes faster. That looks good. The fact that it was green, it was throwing me off there. Alright, well, we didn't get anything on this first bit of this patrol, unfortunately, but it is not the end of the world. We'll definitely continue on our patrol, and we'll find something, I guess, next time. But the good thing is that we did get our new boat. Very happy with that. And we got lots of upgrades for lots of guys, so we're really in a good spot to, we're kind of almost back to where we lost our sub last time, right? Overall, just so we got the new boat, we got everybody upgraded. We just gotta get the right missions so that we can hopefully keep pushing towards upgrading to the Type 7. Really want to get to the Type 7. That's gonna be a lot of fun. But I'm okay with going through these other ones for now. Alright, well, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.